agenda-free hoodie and sweatpants. Come visit our Joe Fresh department.
Sad to say, the world, the devil has taken over, and no one sees it.
Ah yes, the tactful plan of invading your lives through the clothing section. Could anybody care to elaborate of what exactly would be a male versus female sweatpants? Because last I checked, I thought they all had the exact same thing, just the sizings is different because, you know, corpo stuff.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/insane people Facebook, and you know what you want to do if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future. Be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe. But also double check that you are subscribed because YouTube do be a douche nozzle a lot.
The atheists are using satellites to intercept a prayer to Jesus, and they're turned them evil.
Okay, look, if you have trouble spelling a less than 5-letter word that is not elaborate in any way for its spelling, then that's already a red flag.
Christians against satellites. The negative impact of artificial satellites.
Ah yes, as opposed to the free-range and naturally grown satellites
and space debris orbiting the Earth. Satellites interfere with our ability to effectively communicate with God. Prayers often collide with satellites and are deflected or destroyed on impact. Satan uses these satellites to intercept the altar prayers before they reach God, resulting in disastrous consequences. Satellites block God's ability to watch us.
Good, I don't want to... Look, if you're going to be watching, you better be paying.
Satellites interfere with the flight path of angels. Continued proliferations of satellites cause navigational issues for Jesus and further delays his return to Earth.
Can guarantee you, if Big Man upstairs saw what we were doing down below, I'm fairly certain he would hit a reset button, because what the shit are y'all doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
What do you want to bet there's a 5G blame game just lining up for it to happen, ready to hit that initial throw and be able to send this into the stands, because that is guaranteed a home run chance of happening.
Not one single woman has ever celebrated having a period.
Yes, they have. It's called a pregnancy scare.
No female has ever gone through the pain, the cramps, misery, and then lectured the world on how to celebrate her period.
Pregnancy scare again.
Seriously, why is this not hard? You're the only one in the room not thinking of this. So why does anyone give credence to these moronic freaks pretending to be women and pretending to have periods? They literally expect people to bow down and endorse this lunacy.
You don't have to bow down to Dookie. You don't. Can you imagine feeling like you're trapped in the wrong body that doesn't feel like the person you are inside? Or maybe you should humble yourself a bit and realize that someone else's human experience is not necessarily for you to understand, because it has nothing to do with you.
Blank, imagine being a woman that fought for years, I mean years, for equality, only to have a man in a dress take the same job and make more because he's a man. Imagine a man in a dress walking into a bathroom where your little girl is and peeking in the cracks to see if someone was in the stall. Imagine a man in the dress walking behind you at night, doing that to you, and blaming you as a woman because he just couldn't control himself. It has been proven time and time again, gender dysphoria is a mental illness. I won't support that behavior for ones that choose not to seek help. It is gross on so many levels. I have a close family member like this, and I can tell you it is mental illness firsthand.
This is so unbelievably ridiculous and doesn't even come close to representing the trans community that it's laughable. Please educate yourself. Intolerance and refusing to accept others for who they are is stupid.
They literally asked for pads in the men's room and claimed that men's menstruation matters. Dude, no man has that issue. This is totally normal, right? No sun in Florida for months. My plants and trees are dying. This isn't a joke. Look up. Take action. This will never atop till we attack capitalism. You can see the sun right frickin' there. What do you think that is? Your camera flash?
Because, you know, the sun in Florida is very much different than the sun in Oklahoma.
Poor city planning caused the entire leftism crisis. If young people had walkable cities where they could actually make friends with the people in their community, people of multiple generations, they would have someone to temper and criticize their often bad and shallow ideas. They would have a diversity of people to talk to. They wouldn't just absorb bad ideas blindly from the internet. The internet algorithms select for people who already agree with you. Tumblr single-handedly caused an entire generation to go trans because of this, and anorexic, and morbidly obese, and... Okay, look, how can you be both anorexic and morbidly obese? Those are two opposite ends of bad things, and etc. Because kids trapped in these dull suburbs had no one to talk to or to hang out with except online. They had nothing to do in their own towns, and we badly need to redesign modern cities to be more conducive to IRL friendships. My research has shown me that the Getty Museum is the heart of the cabal, particularly what is below it. Some say that there is a complete underground city, a mile deep below, with an abundance of everything you can get that is illegal. Note, use your own discernment and do your own research. There is a lot out there on this. It is one great, big, massive rabbit hole. Ah, yes, but one that you're asking other people to do their research on to prove you right. Anytime anybody makes a loud, weird statement, but then also tells people you need to do your own research on this, just an instant thing of me losing faith in them as a person. If you're gonna make a statement, it very much should be appropriate for you to back yourself up. I saw some kid petting our neighborhood outdoor cat, and I overheard her say to her dad, "I don't know who it belongs to, but it loves me." So at that point, I had enough, and I opened up the patio door, which is Kitty's cue that she is about to be fed, and then she ran away from the little girl. LMAO, maybe mean, but I don't want no nasty kid touching all over that poor kitty.
Let me get this straight. You saw a kid having fun, enjoying a cat being affectionate, and you thought, I will not allow that. You know what? You don't have kids, and I legitimately hope that you never do.
How is that drag shows are okay, but black is not?
You do you. Put that on and wear it proudly. Maybe go to diverse neighborhoods and strut your stuff. Show them what you got. I bet they will love it. Godspeed. Oh yes, they will very much love you upside the head with the chair. Yeah, you know, because one is totally not making fun of somebody else.
If the Earth revolves around the sun, traveling at 67,000 miles per hour, while the sun and solar system revolve around the galaxy, traveling at 514,000 miles per hour, then how can you see the North Star, Polaris, through this whole 24/7 every day of the year? This is impossible on a globe if the Earth were spinning, tilting, or traveling through the solar system.
Did this person seriously forget that electromagnetic poles work? That, actually, no. Come to think of it, they probably didn't even consider that they frickin' exist. All-female flight crew? Go off, queen.
They are openly mocking us. They know what they are doing.
And what is that exactly? Because honestly, I am so confused. What are you offended at?
That isn't real. A thread. The concept of it is not real. Because the concept of women consenting is not real. As they have no agency and are mentally children. Objects cannot consent. Do you You ask a cow if it wants to be milked? No. The same logic applies to freaking women. It isn't real because all women enjoy it and crave it. 88% of women admit to having had a fantasy of such. 66% of alleged victims admit to doing that during the act. And 50 Shades of Grey was bought by millions of women for a reason. 50 Shades of Grey is not about that at all. It's also a bad representation of what it actually is trying to represent. But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.